What's up, everybody? Naruto with you. In today's video, as the title suggests, I'm going to be doing what if Naruto had the Susanoo. So without further ado, let's get started. The Susanoo is known as one of the 3 Mangekyo Sharingan's abilities that you can get if you awaken your Mangekyo Sharingan. And this is exclusive to Uchihas only, who awaken both Mangekyo Sharingans. It causes blindness very quickly early on. Well, that's what it was in the original timeline, but things will be different. The Susanoo can also be awakened if you are part of the Namikaze clan, but not from any part. From the main branch of the Namikaze clan. Only a few people, only 80 people were able to barely get the ribcage of the Susanoo. But only one of them was able to get the perfect Susanoo. Not one. It's being Minato Namikaze. Now, like in the canon, Minato was feared by nearly all the villages. But in this one, he is even more feared. The yellow flash of the leaf. But those who had survived, their report seeing something different. A yellow monster, as you can say. This yellow monster come again in many forms. The first form being a ribcage, second one being the skeleton, third one, the skeleton gets skin, the fourth one, armor, the fifth one, which is the deadliest form that they saw, one that is bigger than anything that they can produce, stronger than any jutsu, and instantly slice mountains down. Nothing can penetrate this monster. But it also comes at a cost. Now, no one knows this, only the Namikaze clan. The cost comes from the extreme chakra drain. So naturally, you're going to need a high amount of chakra just to produce, or just to keep the Susanoo lasting over just 1 minute. The Susanoo picks and chooses when decides to show himself, or itself, to his host. That's why only the main branch was able to even have the Susanoo. But still, some of the side branch members also were. Minato had very little difficulty against Ninetales and Naruto in this timeline, but still took lots of out of him due to the Ninetales having a large mask and lots of power. Almost took Minato's chakra away from him. So he still the whole Ninetales inside of Naruto, instead of half of it like it was in the original. We're going to be starting this timeline off, and kind of after the Valley of the End fight between Naruto and Sasuke in part 1, where Naruto is leaving to go on his journey with Jiraiya. As Naruto walk out the village, he hears a voice like none other. Not the Nine Tails. No. Nine Tails seems to be split in half between two different personalities. One of them is upset with Naruto, the other one is happy with Naruto. But it's not none of those. This Nine Tails, this monster, as you can call it, is red. Red with the armor. No, not just any type of red. Blood's red. Even bigger. Mostly look stronger. Nine Tails itself. With the voice that's not demon-like, as you can say, but demanding. Naruto, you have caught my eye. I can now see how powerful you really are. Just after that fight, even though most people can't handle this power, just your age, I like to say different. Naruto, you are truly Indra's reincarnation. But who is Indra? This Naruto will wonder. I never even heard of anyone named Indra. His voice will laugh. As Naruto first will only see the back of it, but this chakra or being turns around. Naruto sees the whole thing. A red like fox with blades like no other, standing tall. What are you, and who are you? Naruto was stuttering, not fearful, but amazed, because he had never seen anything like this. Well, I'm known as the Susanoo. Ability pass from leader to leader, or from strong person to strong. Only the strongest of the clan can wield me. Of the Uzumaki clan, does Naruto protest? No. See why you think the Uzumaki clan. After all, your last name is Uzumaki. Huh, that was your father named you. Just to protect you from his enemies. No, from the Namikaze clan, where your father, the fourth Hokage, matter of fact, is willed from. As this information will travel into Naruto's ears. Instead of this information blowing by him like anything else, this information will keep with him. I am the son of the fourth Hokage? Yes, Naruto. I will train you, so will Jiraiya, and you will master my power. This voice rings on. Naruto is determined just to master this Susanoo's power. Thus, begin the 2.5 year time skip. Naruto mastering the full Susano'o in roughly 25% of the Nine Tails power. As Naruto will enter the village, happy, excited to finally be back to his home. is Menma, which that was Naruto call it Susanoo now. Menma. Speak. 2.5 years away from your home. That you know for a fact that lots of things have changed. Naruto will scour around, looking at everything. His first stop was Easter Raku's ramen, because it's been 2.5 years since he had it. The ramen was even more great than what he thought it was. Oh man, he really sure make some damn good ramen. His Naruto would speak. But then, a familiar voice. Naruto, the #1 knuckle-headed ninja. Naruto, knowing this voice, just turned around and see Kakashi Sensei. Lady Tsunade heard about your arrival, so don't let her be waiting. Cause you know how she is once you get mad. Naruto smiled ear to ear, finishing the food and go to Tsunade. Tsunade will give Naruto a welcome back to the village. Well, a small treat. A gift. This gift is coupon to Ichiraku. As Kakashi will interrupt, saying that they should get started on their training. This training being the bell test, but Kakashi already explained the rules. Naruto, knowing that he can't hold back against the legendary Sharingan, eventually came to find sense along with Sakura. It's both of their tag. Now, like in the original, this will go on long enough, in the anime, because in the manga. Anyways, with Kakashi being pushed as far back to a ravine, start performing hand signs for water dragon jutsu. This will happen. Naruto tells Sakura to attack Kakashi once he get done with the hand seals. So water dragon will appear. Naruto instantly use the Susanoo's power to block you. Then a fireball jutsu will appear. Naruto still using some of his chakra. This will also block it. Just this happened. Kakashi sensed Sakura right behind him. Before he can even act or summon chakra, the violent attack will happen to his back, nearly putting him out of commission. But Sakura hold back just enough just to knock Kakashi's out. And they were past the bell test. Now, after the bell test, Shikamaru and Choji, all the Konoha tuning now will approach Naruto, welcome him back, and Hinata as well. Just as this happened, Kakashi tells Naruto that they should get off on their new mission that Tsunade they gave them. Naruto, being curious, asks Kakashi, what is this mission that Gaara had been taken? So, Team 7 head out. Along the way, they will meet. They'll meet Chio and Tamari. Now, the events of the Ken with Sakura and Shino versus Sasuke would happen. But Naruto and Kakashi versus Deidara would be a bit different. Naruto, in a bit of a rage, would start to attack Deidara uncontrollably. Deidara would be quite scared for a little bit, but then he realized that none of Naruto's attack would work. For Kakashi took Naruto that he needs to calm down or else he will injure Gaara. Alright, Kakashi sensei, let me handle this. As much as I want to kill this Kakashi person, I'll only capture him for information. And this time Naruto is much smarter than what he was before saying to Kakashi that once I capture him, use a lightning release in your hand to send a powerful shock to Deidara to cancel out his explosions. That maybe, if his theory is right, that should not let him use his explosion art. This is one form. Kakashi wondered how Naruto will even get Deidara. Naruto summoned 20 Shadow Clones. Each one of them grab onto another before making some type of ladder to get Deidara down. This is he planned. Kakashi will use lightning release to incapacitate Deidara. Gaara will still be rescued. Now, the events of the timeline will still continue except for one thing. It says, instead of Yamato being there to replace Kakashi, Kakashi will still be there. So was Tai. But Tsunade gave Kakashi some trackers, just in case. Now, the events of the canon will still go as planned, with Orochimaru versus Naruto. But once we get to Orochimaru's hideout, Naruto would use some tracking skills that he had picked up to find Sasuke. Sasuke still blowing up the whole hideout. Yamato, Kakashi, Naruto, and Sai will appear as they get ready to fight. Sasuke sensed an enormous amount of power coming from Naruto, trying to shut it down. When he entered Naruto's mind, he couldn't believe what he see. A giant red creature, a red fox, standing over Sasuke. This is not the chakra that he sensed 2 years ago. It's more violent. He couldn't even shut down the chakra for a smile creep on Naruto's face. Naruto's eyes don't turn slant like they did, like they usually do. No, they turn red. The smirk. Naruto pushes Sasuke out of his self-conscience. As Sasuke, do you still think that you can beat me now, Sasuke? This time, I will make you regret everything that you did. I'll put you in worse condition than what Itachi done to you. Something that you would never regret. And you will not enjoy any bit of it, but I will. This sends shock down everyone's, even Orochimaru Kabuto, side, the emotionless person. Not even Kakashi can comprehend what just happened. What did Naruto just say? For Sasuke, back to Naruto. Marking. Then let's get started. Naruto has a Sharingan with pure into his eyes. Yes, Sasuke. And that, everybody, I'm going to be ending off the video. I'm sorry that was a bit longer, but I am pressed for time right now due to 30 missing assignments that I have for school. And that, everybody, is with Naruto had the Susanoo. I'm not sure if I spelled it right. Well, yeah. I did just pay friends to do it. Peace out, everybody. This is Naruto Wave, signing off.